Friends, 355 days over, the Russian foreign minister has wrapped up his African tour and finally got an agreement signed with Sudan to deploy Russian Federation naval bases there. Coming to the war zone starting from south, no territorial gains oblique losses in Zaporizhia, Kherson or Mykolaiv regions, except that the counter battery operation continues. In Snake or Jamini Island, the Russians have shelled Ukrainian military targets. In the meantime, Ukrainian defense minister has said that Russia has no chance of assaulting Odisha from sea. Ukraine has deprived Russian forces of dominance in Black Sea. Coming to north, the Russian offensive continues from Kupiansk direction down to Liman. In Kupiansk area, they have captured Gryanikivka, while then after they have moved forward and captured many small establishments like villages and outskirts of Sinkovka, and thus moving towards Kupiansk itself. In west of Swatovo and on the river of Zharbets, the axis starting from Makivka, Terny, Yampolovka till Torskoye, the battle continues and it is very fierce. 75% of Bilohorivka is already under control of Russian army and fierce battle is on for the rest of Bilohorivka. In north, the Ukrainian army is suffering due shortage of manpower as its many of the units and formations are withdrawn to strengthen the Bakhmut and even Ugledar front. Nonetheless, the Ukrainian forces are continue shelling many regions in Kursk and Belgorod, which is in Russia. They have also carried out assaults towards Kremina West, that is towards Terny, Yampolivka and Torsky line. Coming to east, especially in Bakhmut, the mother of all battles so far, the Axis Podogorodne, Paraskovievka and Krasnogora was defense of Ukrainian forces in north after the fall of Soledar. But now after fall of Krasnogora, even Paraskovievka is under dire situation and may fall any day. So as far as north is concerned of Bakhmut defense line, it is crumbling, especially after the PMC Wagner is sitting tight inside North Bakhmut. They are further moving on Bakhmut-Slavyansk highway and they are likely to attack Bakhovka. Stupki is already infested by the PMC. In southwest of the city, the Russian troops are continuing their assaults towards Ivanovsky, that is Krasnoye, and towards Chasiv Yar. The Ukrainian forces on their behalf have been continuing assault from south and southwest of Poloshchanka or Poloshchanka for last 3 days and have captured it. From rest of the east, nothing much in Siversk of Divka and Ugledar. Western part of Marinka is witnessing heavy battle. This is the general situation as far as the war is concerned, which is destroying the humanity and the climate and going to celebrate its 1 year shortly. In the meantime, the weekly a journal of USA has said that NATO blew up the Nord Stream. They are extremely shameless now also. They do not hesitate in accepting that they destroyed. But how about the German working people who were getting cheap crude oil from Russia through these pipelines? In another interview, Zelensky very boastfully said that he never planned to honor ceasefire agreements with Russia in 2014 and 15. He is mentioning Minsk 1 and Minsk 2 agreements, and again shamelessly says, not directly but indirectly, he means that he is a puppet of US imperialism and NATO. UN General Assembly will discuss on 23rd February, which is the first anniversary of a special military operation, on Zelensky's peace proposal, which asks Russian army to withdraw totally from the Ukrainian land. And of course, they will be voting on that particular day on this peace plan. Protest in Peru continues, and Mexican president has said that they will defend Cuban sovereignty and try to lift US blockade on it. Thank you, friends.